are speckled butter beans. I plant these in the spring. I only put in 4 rows, and they're pretty good producers as well. This will be enough for Nancy and I to eat for an entire year. But I plant them all about 8 inches apart. The plants get about as high as they are right here. As you can see, they're about knee high, so, and they're bush style. They're not pole beans, so they're easy to grow in a backyard. Now, if you look closely, you can see the beans coming up on the pods. Oh, there's one there. It's starting to fatten up, and you always ask yourself, well, when am I supposed to pull the beans? Well, speckled butter beans are easy. You let them grow, and you come up to the plant, and you shake the plant. If you can hear them rattling, then they're ready to pull. Basically what you do is you let the beans stay on the plant, and it'll turn brown. It'll look like it's dying, and it'll turn brown, and you pull the plant off, the bean off, it looks dead. It's easy to pop open. The beans are in there and they're dry. So you pull them out, shuck them, take them in the house, blanch them real quick. If you don't want to blanch, I don't bother blanching. I just put them right in a Ziploc bag and freeze them, and when I get ready to cook, thaw them out and pop them in the pot. This is only 4 rows. The garden's 45 feet this long, this way, width. So 4 rows at 45 feet, I should get about 10 quarts of beans out, 10 to 12 quarts. Okay. So as we sign off,
I saying we are fed.
Give us
Our daily bread. Amen. Have a blessed day.
When you go out to harvest your speckled butter peas, you go up to the bush like I was explaining earlier, and you grab a hold of the bush and you shake the bush, and you'll hear that bush rattling. It's because you have these seeds that have already turned brown, and they're dried inside, and they're rattling like baby rattles. But they're not all going to look like this. You're going to have pretty much 3 different stages of your butter beans. You're going to have this this hard green stage, and it's going to start to turn a little bit yellow, and then you're going to have where it's in the dry stage. So you're going to probably get a mixed bag of speckled butter peas when you harvest them. When you go to harvest them, the green ones, you see they're pretty green. They're white. The next stage, they'll be starting to turn into to get the speckles on them. And you can see they look quite different. There it is in the speckled stage. And when you get it into the dried stage, these are the ones that are rattling. The reason you hear them rattle on the bush is they're dried. And see, they're a little bit smaller because they've dried up from that size. And they are different colored. And these are all ready to eat. Now, if you want to save some seeds for next year, these are the ones you want to save, the ones that are fully dried. And you put however many you need in a mason jar somewhere, and you put those seeds in a dry, dark place, like on the bookshelf somewhere, and wait until the spring, and you pull these seeds out that are good and dry, and they're ready to plant for your next year. But these are the 3 that you'll get when you do your speckled butter pea harvest. You'll have a mixed bag, okay? But when you mix them together and they're all cooked up in the bowl, it's all gonna be pretty good.